Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. Okay, I was going to do a Valentine's Day reading first, but I think we're going to do Pisces first. Let's get water signs done, finished, and then we'll get into the collective Valentine's Day read. Not a happy day for lovers. It's just not good for the start, so hold your tongues. Reschedule for St. Patty's Day. Alright, the witch. Which is not that. Yeah. That'd be the high priestess. This is the Rosebud deck. Oh, that one. 9 of fire. 9 of wands. Just so you can see what I'm seeing. Feeling slightly split. Are we, Pisces? Slightly split. There's 2 of ya. And it looks like you're mirroring each other. I don't know if that's your person you're dealing with or this is internal. Either way, it's intuitive. It's in your intuition. Whether that's showing up on the outside, I'm not sure. Alright. Well, we could talk about it. Alright. Sovereignty of Earth. So that would be King of Pentacles. Okay. Going for the gold. Got resources. You're keeping cool with what you got. There it is. Underneath. Curiosity of Air. So that'd be the Page of Swords. The 10 of Air and reverse Enlightenment. There you go, Pisces. The Sun. Okay, starting to see the truth. And then the 7 of... Ooh, Pisces, don't lie to yourself. Pisces! Pisces! No. No. See what happens, Larry? You fuck around, and then you find out. Oh, Pisces. Why am I always like, what are you doing? Yeah, it's solid. What did we do? Enlightenment brought truth. And you're like, no. Alright. Clarifiers. Alright, we'll get a soft one. I'll let my visions of the cosmos slide for a hot second. We'll get the ever so soft White Sage Tarot. The sweet little critters. Ease the blow. Alright. You're solid here. Why you got a lot of this integrity? Integrity. Where's my Martha book? Where did she go? I didn't lend her out. I might have lent her out. My bad. The Way of Integrity by Martha Beck. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. And for whatever reason, this enlightenment and the sun is bringing in some sort of fear. Otherwise, you wouldn't be lying to yourself. Alright, where to start? You're in your intuition. The only thing that's like, you're not letting something heal here is new in your mental space, which would be explain the enlightenment. You don't know how to take this forward. But the universe is going to show you, darling. You're about to find out we're supposed to take this. Yeah, and you probably might not even see it coming. Where's the moon card? All right. Well, then what are you doing with the intuition up here? That's the crown of the Reid. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's get the witch clarified then. We're just going to do this card by card. Just a 7 of... Nope. Okay. 7 of Cups kind of acted like it wanted to pop out. Oh, there's the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so be careful spending. Straight out the gate. You're putting all your eggs in one basket, and it's not a good basket. You know this intuitively because you just went through it. There's the 9 of Fire right there. And now you got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You know what the 9s mean. You feeling like nothing can harm you, so why not? Oh, that's Pisces. Alright, Pisces. I guess we're fucking around and finding out. That's Pisces. Alright. Ace of Wands. Remember your desire. What you really desire, not fleeting moment. This isn't the Page of Wands. This is the Ace of Wands. Alright. There's the 9 of Wands clarified. That's 10. Too much. Taking on too much. Pisces says. Quit the martyr. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So your... I don't know if you... It might be a subconscious thing, but it doesn't feel like you're recognizing that what you're putting up on this conveyor belt out into the cosmos and what it's coming back with, it's not registering for you. For whatever reason, you're in denial about it. Like, you won't bring it to your headspace, even though it's right here, clear as day, plain and simple. You're like, oh, I don't know what you mean. I'm the King of Pentacles. I can do whatever I want. Okay, well, there's still consequences for taking action or inaction or whatever you want to call it. Okay? Alright, Pisces. Alright. Let's get the curiosity of air. Let's see. What's up? What's up? What are we doing? Curiosity of air. Pisces. The Hangman in reverse. That's you. All discombobulated. Dun, dun, dun. There's the Tower. This is lying to yourself is self-betrayal. So no kidding, you're on your flip side. 6 of Cups. Childhood pattern much? 6 of Wands. Dang, if you ain't on the 6 and 9s. Okay. Claiming victory over you. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So you see, like, at some point, this tower is going to come in and it's going to feel like home. Okay, Pisces, here we go. So you're going to claim victory, get in Emperor mode, take on way too much, and then be stuck in a point of indecision because you're like, this is not what I thought it was. Because your subconscious is at play here. And it feels like you're using your pentacles as like a gauge of your intuitive powers. It's peculiar energy to sit in. Okay, let's not do that anymore. Let's not. You have the powerhouse here, the 10 of air. in reverse, which is completion. You've completed this torturous, painful cycle, and you've come out wiser for it. You're standing in the sun, basking in it. And you're like, I have enough pentacles to fuck around and find out. Excuse me. Sage is like, whew, over here. Or incense, whatever. You see it coming through? Not really. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, Pisces. Air is stifling in here. All right, let's get the ton of air and the sun clarified for Pisces, please. Woo! We got a novel. The Chariot. Yeah, it's not going to allow you to move forward because you're in denial. Temperance. Try to. Yeah. Notice a theme here. Your little winged friends are like, hey. Ace of Cups. In a reverse. That's not good. Death. That's going to help. Hermit in reverse. Don't self-isolate. Don't. So oftentimes when we fuck up, we reach for comfort, right? We're like, oh. And then we beat the crap out of ourselves for whatever reason. And then we reach for this. So it is Valentine's Day, and there's a plethora of little goodies in the stores right now. So just easy. I'm not saying you can't have any. I'm just saying easy. You know, there's other things that one can reach for that are available to everybody, and just easy, okay? Rather than take up it, look at it honestly and say, okay, what are we doing here? Where are we going wrong? What happened? How do we process this? Just learn to sit in the void. Understand that when we have these like painful experiences where we thought we were doing really good and we were thinking that we were in some sort of correct path of life, and we mismanage something because we have been somehow indoctrinated into thinking that, for you specifically, intuition is what's in your bank account, and that's not true. That's not true at all. You can have really good intuition and like just not be able to get a good job. But then in the long run, eventually it will come to a space where you know how to navigate the landscape of business and whatnot. But right now, it feels like your intuition is being overcrowded by your King of Pentacles mentality. So associating your bank account with your intuition is a really bad idea. So let's stop that. It's just one teeny tiny little facet. And let's not bet the bank on something that you're not quite sure about, especially right now. Things are too rocky, too shaky. Yeah, don't sell the house, don't bet the farm, don't do nothing for until 2026. Just sit tight. Okay? So refrain from stepping into this. Find something to do with your hands. Keep your hands busy. Writing, typing, crocheting, artwork of any form, clay, modeling. I mean, there's so many outlets. Like, learn how to play an instrument, play the piano, play the drum, the single drum or the drum kit. Whatever it is for you that needs to keep your mind occupied here so you can get into a space of flow. and not be so preoccupied with these pentacles that are not serving you at all. Okay, Judgment. We all knew that. King of Wands. Okay, so maybe... Hang on. Four Swords. Meditate on that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is telling me that maybe you're trying to step into a role here that's not in your desire here. You got the Ace of Wands back here, and ever since you stepped into that king role of pentacles, it seems to be tripping you up a little bit. Your pentacles are off here. And again, this could be core values that are just, it could be blocking intuition. It could be misleading you in some way into thinking that you're in the intuitive mode, or your intuition could be just masked by this value that's standing in your way, that's depleting you in some way, like some sort of belief structure value. And it could be something small and weird that you just need to like and like let go of to get past all this. And the universe is helping you. You got 2 towers here. I know, it's not fun, it hurts. What are you talking about, help? Well, you have to like evolve sometime, and if you don't do it, the universe will be like shuffling you off the cliff. So maybe meditate in this energy. The King of Wands. Determined, fiery, glossy-eyed. It's almost like he has the sun in his eyes. Happy. And that guy looks happy too, but looks a little more fakey happy. So that's those 2 cards clarified. So try stepping into a new energy and see how it feels. You don't have to keep it. You just step into it. So this can go to this. Okay? And your cup is upside down. You got a lot of aces on here. So it's new. It's trying to get in new. And you're like, I don't want to. 7 of air with the tower. My Pisces is 7 of air with the tower. Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh. Sucks when that happens. Okay, so for whatever reason, you're trying to align with a different energy because you think you want it. You think you want it, but you don't want it. You don't want this. You just think you do. Or you think you want this, but you're really wanting this to go with this. Birds of a feather, darling. So either you're talking yourself out of this King of Wands or Queen of Wands because she's pissy. I don't know. Toxic. Spits fire. I say. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that fire energy. She'll tell you what time it is every single day. Well, so that's kind of like, I'm not going to dictate how that's playing out for you. That's none of my business. So either you don't want that might be why your 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. You don't want to be the King of Pentacles. You want to be the King of Wands. And because this energy is not aligning with you, you're like, no, I don't want that one. I don't see any Queen of Pentacles over here, though, aligning with what this is either. I see an Emperor over here. But that's also attached to this. I don't know if that's happiness for Pisces. Again, that's up to you. You pick and choose. Just point out the energies. Where are we going? Okay. All right, Pisces, breaking in the new deck. The Mystical Shaman Oracle. How appropriate for Pisces. All right. Oh, she's ready to go. All right. What Pisces need to hear. Okay. Upper World and Jaguar. Okay, there's your yin. There's your symbol to go towards the yin or investigate. Sit with yin. 59. Please tell me that's the page number. It's not. Excuse me. Okay. Son of a monkey. Okay. There you go. Scoot her up a little bit. Okay, they're kind of arched cards for whatever reason. Alright, there we go. The Essence. Angels, divine helpers, the ancient ones, and all varieties of luminous beings populate the upper world. It is the place where you go to retrieve your destiny and find out who you will become. Discover your great potentials and underdreamt of possibilities. It is also the place where the spirits of the dead arrive when they complete their journey into the light. The invitation. The upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Do not fall into the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. I say. What if you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact an irritation, you need to take the great leap. It's an irritation. You need to take the great leap. Interesting. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small jumps. The medicine, ask your divine helpers for guidance. If the oracle has already spoken to you, do not ask for more guidance. Take what has been offered. Now you must deal with the lethargy and the idleness. While support for a new destiny is not yet in place, a new destination is available to you if you act now. 28. I'm not going to rub that one in. Not doing it. Okay. The Essence. The jaguar is the protector of all life in the Amazon, and in times of fear, she brings courage and certainty. Jaguar is at the top of the food chain and never becomes prey. With great stealth, she can track her mark from a distance and not be seen or heard. She moves gracefully through the jungle, relishing in the abundance of the rainforest, fearless and at ease. Jaguar knows the ways beyond death and is the master of the shadows, blending invisibly between the light and the dark, night and day. I'd be scared of that energy too. Just saying. Jaguar calls you to explore beyond the walls that confine you. Go to the outside of your normal routine, to push your limits and boundaries. She is delivering an invitation from your own future to investigate the unknown, to venture into the mystery and the dark places you have been reluctant to explore. Toss all caution to the wind. Know that your jaguar instinct will serve you well. The medicine. What in your life needs to be released? What have you carried around with you for far too long? Which is ready to be let go of once and for all? Jaguar medicine is available to heal the fear so you can allow it to let go. It is time to come out of the shadows and end the shadow games that you have, or you may have unconsciously agreed to play. Call on Jaguar to unfetter you from toxic relationships and recover your natural instinct for the right people and situations. Okay, so if somebody's going after your pentacles, that's not the human for you. I don't care if it's romantic or otherwise. But somebody who's not about asking your authentic self to come forward is not for you. If they're not allowing you to stand in your own power, encouraging and supporting you in your authentic showing up, that is not your tribe. That is the universe going, did you want to keep singeing yourself, or do you want to get out of this pattern? So however this is playing out for you, you need to start honoring the self. Honoring what's in here, and like anything or anyone that obstructs that or keeps it from happening for any reason, pentacles or otherwise, needs to just be let go of. Sift through it and let it all go, because it's not helping you. It's actually causing you to lie to yourself, which I can't tell if this is the energy that's making you lie to yourself, or because you're lying to yourself, your divine counterpart is not like this. I can't. Those are things you have to understand for yourself. But I don't feel like you want this Emperor role. It feels heavy for you. And maybe you need to shed the wands if you really want the Emperor mode. Shed the wands first, and then explore some more of the Emperor mode. All right. Burn those wands up if you want the King of Wands. Call, maybe you have like King of Wands energy available to you through a friendship or a coworker or whatever it is, and just say, hey, I got this surplus of wands back here. Can you please just help me out and burn some up? Do what you got to do. You're resourceful here. You have enough resources. It's just you're not seeing them correctly. It's not necessarily a mismanagement. It's you're not seeing it through the lens of possibility. You're seeing it through the lens of I can't describe that. It's not necessarily hoarding, and it's not like stingy, greedy, Scroogey. It's like your talons are around them because you have some sort of energetic tie to a different. It's either the Queen of Wands in reverse or this Emperor, and you're not letting those paradigms go. It could be the King of Pentacles as well. You have something that you're clinging to that needs to just be let go of. And I can't tell if it's the Emperor with the wands, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands. There's Judgment there. And that's tempting you. The King of Wands is tempting you into something that could be toxic. So, sort through this. You need to sit down and meditate. That's what the King of Wands is asking you to do, is sit and meditate with it, with different energies, and see how they feel in your body and how they register and how they're meeting the road in your real world. All right, Pisces, until next time, keep your flame.